blistering heat, this wasn't some hunting game for fun. It was a real battle between farmers and a horde of wild boars fighting to protect our crops. We farmers fought day and night to stop these destroyers from overrunning our land. Here in Iowa, feral hogs are classified as an invasive species, and they can be hunted year-round. We packed up our rifles, silencers, and hunting dogs ready to track and take them down. Honestly, stepping into those fields with a gun in hand, I felt a strange mix of nerves and excitement, like I was heading into a secret war to defend everything we'd worked so hard to build. My buddies and I, all farmers too, crouched low in the middle of the cornfields, ears straining to pick up the slightest sound. Every tiny rustle made our hearts pound faster. After hours of searching, our dogs finally caught the scent. Suddenly, a massive boar charged straight at me. I didn't hesitate. I pulled the trigger, and the beast dropped right there. It was heavy, no doubt stuffed full of corn from our fields. It wasn't fun pulling that trigger, but deep down I knew it was necessary. We brought dozens of hunting dogs to sweep the cornfields. A gunshot cracked through the air. One of my buddies had nailed another boar, but the fight wasn't over. Another one burst out of the stalks. I raised my rifle, fired, and the shot ripped through the silence. The boar went down even bigger than the one my friend just dropped. "Stay sharp," my buddy whispered. "I hear something." No sooner had he said it than another hog appeared. I took aim without a second thought and dropped it clean. Moments like these don't leave room for hesitation. Everything comes down to instinct and focus. I realized that hunting these beasts isn't just about firepower, it's about knowing your enemy. One clean shot saves you ammo and protects your team. Someone once asked me, "Don't you feel guilty killing them like that?" Honestly, I don't like killing anything. But when it's between protecting your family's livelihood and letting these animals wreck everything, there's no real choice. Wild hogs don't just destroy crops, they're dangerous. They'll injure livestock, even attack kids. One of my neighbors told me about a night when a wild boar attacked his dairy cow, leaving it badly hurt. And the cost of replanting just 1 hectare of corn, it's already through the roof. If you let hogs tear it up, you might lose an entire year's harvest. After months of chasing them, I learned something the hard way. These hogs breed like crazy. If you don't stay on top of them, they multiply like wildfire. You can't let your guard down even a few days off, and they're back, wrecking everything. Every hog we caught, we put down immediately, no second chances. We kept going. This time, we made our way out to the outskirts of Georgia, near Albany, a place that's been hit hard by hogs. The moment we arrived, we put together a full plan, loaded up our gear, and got ready to sweep the fields along the southern edges of the woods near Albany. We set up in a massive field by the Flint River Basin. Just minutes after scanning with infrared scopes, we spotted the first targets digging away at the soil without a care in the world. We moved into ambush positions, holding our breath, waiting for the perfect shot. When the herd got close enough, we opened fire. One big boar dropped immediately. A few others bolted in panic, but my buddy, waiting up ahead, was ready. He dropped them too before they could get away. Soon, we heard rustling from the brush near the tree line. It was exactly what we were waiting for. We split into 2 teams, moving in from both sides. The leader hog stepped into the clearing and we lit it up. It dropped instantly. Another tried to make a break for it, but our team's aim was too good. It didn't get far. The deeper into the night we went, the more hogs showed up. At one point, I spotted a huge one, definitely the leader. One sharp shot, and it was over. We quickly took down a smaller one nearby too, because if you let even the little ones escape, they'll grow up into bigger problems later. While we were setting up near a grassy patch, we suddenly heard loud digging right next to us. About 40 meters out, I zeroed in and landed a perfect headshot on another monster hog. The hunt kept going. Even though those hogs can move fast, we still managed to drop a few more. Honestly, hunting out here wasn't too tough. The hogs showed up every night like clockwork, looking for food. As the hours passed, the number of hogs seemed to swell. We fought hard, determined to wipe out as many as we could. Toward dawn, the hogs panicked and scattered, but they couldn't outrun the storm of bullets we threw their way. One by one, they fell. We kept sweeping the fields, covering every inch of ground. By the time the first light of morning hit the sky, we were dead tired. But when I looked around at what we'd accomplished, the exhaustion didn't even matter anymore. We wrapped up the hunt, proud and worn out,